Can I use that?
Sure.
For this gathering, we ask, Father, that you bless our fellowship tonight. Ambassadors of peace are all over this.
Well, we're going to try to get into the practice. And they killed one of their chickens and dug up some sweet potatoes.
Yes.
Right.
Have not yet decided.
No, I think they were going to decide.
This is where peace begins. Here we sow the seeds of love. It all starts with our knowing we are one family. We are one family under God. One family. We are one family under
And then after that, we go around and ask a few people to give some testimony or some short speech. How about that?
Let's do it.
So,
and sanctify this moment and place from the beginning to the end. Thank you so much again. I'm offering this prayer in the true family and world peace. Just only one page. Boundaries among the various different cultures, traditions, races, etc.
Office by Mr. President Clinton.
No.
Carter. I remember Chris Holman and even State Senator Anthony Portantino, not Congressman, would be delighted to honor you. So if you know some couples.
He talked about the clergy council that he created in
O Son of Spirit, the best beloved of all things in my sight is justice. Turn not.
And Reverend Benson, Sweet Alice. It's great to see everybody here in this room. It's an incredible group. And our major target, our major purpose is to prepare houses of worship for disasters. Because
their livelihood is being taken from them. Their lives are ruined because either they are going to get killed or shot, or they're going to get sued for doing something. When they're not
didn't really happen. So I have worked with Youth for Human Rights. It's been around since about 2001.
You know, whatever I do in life, in my future, in my career, the movies that I'm going to be making, it's all going to be about love. And I also was very impressed.
Instead of blind faith and things like that, the equality of men and women is one of the other concepts we have. And basically,
to see each and every one of you here. After I heard from all of you, it's like I don't know what I want to say. I mean, he invited another professor who's an older guy, and he asked him to come and join. She's uneducated. She's oppressed. She's passive.
Mother, same as Mother Teresa in Black community, and she has so much to share. But I want to ask you.
So if you get the PhD, with the PhD, you'll get an A+. That was my PhD. He was a PhD for me. Because I wanted to say for my PhD, what I said. We got some over in San Pedro now, longshoremen's making $30 an hour, came through that program. But every one of them finished that program.
Shia and the Sunni, they are also waiting for Messiah and for the reformer of this age, and also they believe that Jesus is love and kindness you can win the heart. Ahmadiyya Muslim community all over the world, we follow the
Sharif Baka. after that. The best in the end. All right? So, Mr. McCarthy, can you show a little bit?
Education and service. In each of these areas, we aim to support and supplement the work of the United Nations and create networks of peace builders from all walks of life.
In the past year, to mark the anniversary of the UPF founders' call for the creation of an interfaith council at the United Nations, UPF held a series of consultations
Within ourselves to reflect upon the world situation and how UPF can continue to be that agent of change that the world so desperately needs.
The brains and the vision of our family. And then when I heard Judge Nelson talk about the analogy of the bird and the husband and the wife, I realized that my wife was behind Universal Peace Federation. Let's welcome Curtis Martin.
Heavenly Parent. So this is just a brief introduction to the principles behind the Universal Peace Federation. We all sat down when this was found. God, who is the creator of all and the parent of humankind. So we rise above our self-interest and recognize our common humanity, which has been a big theme tonight, that we all have a common humanity. And just as a parent intercedes in the disputes between the children, and also to understand an author, this is one of my favorite guys, Leo Tolstoy, it doesn't help to go to Russia and knock on his gravestone to figure out what he's doing, but you have to read his books.
In order to respect our sheriff, can you stand on your feet and a little bit exercise, of course, too? And welcome Sheriff Leroy Baca tonight, my dear brother. I love you because God loves you.
Evening, because first of all, why do you love Nasser? What is he? I'm asking myself. Nasser is a fantastic purist. It is what it is. Whatever said, what it said. But happiness abounds. And being happy is not necessarily an easy thing all the time. Happier because of you.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, I want to share a few things with you. Obviously, I've lived a challenging, but my mom couldn't handle 3 kids, so what she did is she put me up for adoption, which was a little bit of an experience, but just the generosity of a rabbi going way out of his way to think of one person who had never met.
Gets resentment or angry at this case. It's such a hassle for him and his wife. I go to court many times. It's such a painful to see all of these great things that he did. Crime rate went down dramatically after he got that position. They forgot about it. And this guy, they bribed the other deputies, and they did all kind of crimes, and they blame on him. Can you believe it? Yep. Anyway, so many good people, they went to jail and they suffered, like Jesus Christ, like Prophet Muhammad. He escaped from enemy from Mecca to Medina, Buddhism, Buddha, and also the Baha'u'llah. I was going to say Baha'u'llah, and all of these people, and then they established a strong foundation for humanity, to love God, to love humanity, to love one another. And that is great. So, thank you so much again for coming to this meeting. I think everybody enjoyed to listen to so many great speakers. Sorry if I didn't give chance to everybody. And one more thing, so I want to ask everybody, just get together for a couple of pictures. We have beautiful, wonderful